bitch. Everything's going as planned. How do I keep it that way? Keep the Glock in my hand. I did some things I regret. Fucking my nigga girl, sorry the pussy too wet. Niggas be talking that shit. I got authority, I put that shit right to his lip. Pussy, you think you a pimp? You a little bitch, you a little ass little chimp. It ain't no mistake. I'm cool on the outside, inside filled with rage. This bitch ass soul I ate, the pole I wait. I told y'all stay, now you gon' pay. Now y'all gon' get it. I love you, bitch. Nah, I'm just kidding. They love how I switch and now I'm just spinning. Got so much to say about me like it was written. Ice boy Gabe, I don't like to boat. I don't like y'all niggas, y'all doing the most. My niggas be running around with a toast. I'm carrying guns and I don't got a host. Can't talk to y'all niggas cause y'all niggas fans. These bitches be having my name on they post. I fucked on that same my little hoe, then I ghost. I know you tryna hold it, I would expose it. They used to laugh at me like I was joking. Now they attracted me like I ain't chosen. I saw the niggas some shit gave me token. Try bring it back to me like it was broken. This is a masterpiece we taking over. Yeah, this is a masterpiece we taking over. Yeah, this all masterpiece. I'ma run up on a nigga with a golden piece. Yeah, she suck on my dick and you kissed her. This ain't no motherfucking mouth, this a Swiffer. I'm smoking the wood, this ain't no swisher. When she with me, I know that you miss her. You was my nigga, why did you switch her? Now I gotta blow your brains out like Skitcher. You was behind, you need to catch up. Now I'm hanging with BG, I don't switch her. When you open your mouth, everyone like answers. That's why I hit from the back like an ambush. That's why my homie told your bitch and gave her back. Now you can't tap by that part that my man took. We don't fuck with you cause we like to chop. You claim that you walking around with a chopstick. We heard you was walking around on some option. No, I gotta shoot him, he gave me no option. Bitch, when you shoot, better hope that they hit me. The chopper is seen, just like it's with. Pull up to the scene, that chopper come with. You know when I shoot, I'm taking the kid. Me popping that soup at the top and kick. If I'm rocking with you at the top, going with me. If my dog ever suit, better leave quickly. My dog go Scooby-Doo, just leave a mystery. I ain't just been at home doing nothing. I'm getting funded like I'm a company. Just say he won't bump me, but he gon' jump me. He won't even jump in. That boy running. Funny ass shit. Ooh, it's so funny how these niggas act.
Today, from First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, this is Madden Football on EA Sports. We'll see Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
We come at you from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Here's the Browns kicker, Chase McLaughlin, set to go, and we are underway now from Cleveland. McKenzie returning it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he's got a good gain.
Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And he'll get up to the 43-yard.
The heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. He can't get him down, and he's out in 4. Allen. Flipping left side, what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Here's Allen. This ball complete to the tight end, Sweeney.
And that usually means running play, but we have seen him throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a 1st down. And he located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Allen's throw is complete, and they're going to have that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now Everyone there, and by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his top.
Gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now, in this situation, the field is really...
Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Singletary. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The kick by Bass is good.
We're a yard closer. That would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And finding the tight end.
And catch the ball.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Has to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield.
Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt.
And he'll out of the backfield. If you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. This one hauled in.
Anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he'll be out of bounds.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. A chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. As he does so with a touchdown run. Taken at the goal line. And he'll sideline after a chip shot field goal. Maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw.
Nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And he's going to go down. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by
time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. The ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair.
Don McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. So we've reached halftime. There you have it. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And makes have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something. Vail.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield.
What you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in coverage. You say, forget about the route. Just run to the open spot in the middle of the field, and I'll find you. Good throw, good concentration on the catch, and they pick up the first down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they can't bring him down. And they're going to have...
Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
Mayfield on first down. That's into the hands of Down of 3. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
Pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
If they hadn't gotten the first down there, but since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Mayfield able to get this one to his tight end.
For play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. They'll here trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown. Here's McLaughlin to kick off. On the return, it's McKenzie. And the Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. On the give, this is Singletary. And he'll 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Singletary again. Powers through. And maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense, they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. McKenzie returning it. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And the Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion.
On this snap.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he's going to be brought
to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
And he's brought down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the... When do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and warn it.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They'll run for it. Chubb. They throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on fourth down, but they ran it. They got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go.
Now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb.
They're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it